When searching for alternatives to portable pipe hangers, several factors come into play, influencing the choice of the best option for a specific application. The technical information sheet for the P10C model highlights key features that might guide the selection process. Considering materials, load capacity, adjustability, and installation methods are essential. Different manufacturers offer various pipe hanger solutions, and comparing their specifications and pricing is crucial for identifying cost-effective alternatives. Beeline and Cooper Beeline are established manufacturers of support systems, including pipe hangers. Their products are known for quality and reliability, but it's important to investigate their full range of offerings to find models that match the requirements of the project at hand. Cooper Beeline also has a wide variety of options. Alternatives might exist from smaller or less well-known manufacturers. Researching these options may reveal more budget-friendly solutions that still meet the necessary performance criteria. When evaluating potential alternatives, load capacity is paramount. The chosen hanger must be able to safely support the weight of the pipe and its contents, including any additional loads due to insulation or other factors. Checking the manufacturer's specifications for load ratings is essential to ensure safety and prevent failures. Material selection is another critical consideration. The material of the pipe hanger should be compatible with the environment in which it will be used. For example, if the hanger will be exposed to corrosive substances or high humidity, stainless steel or other corrosion-resistant materials may be necessary. Different materials offer varying degrees of strength, durability, and resistance to environmental factors. Adjustability is also an important feature to consider. Adjustable pipe hangers allow for fine-tuning the position of the pipe, which can be helpful for achieving proper alignment and slope. This can be particularly useful in situations where the pipe run is not perfectly straight or level. Installation methods can also influence the choice of pipe hanger. Some hangers are designed to be easily installed with minimal tools, while others may require more specialized equipment or expertise. Considering the available resources and the complexity of the installation can help narrow down the options. Alternatives to traditional pipe hangers may include clevis hangers, which are a simpler and versatile option for supporting pipes from above. Roller hangers are suitable for applications where pipes need to move freely due to thermal expansion or contraction. Strut-mounted hangers offer a flexible solution for supporting pipes from strut channels, allowing for easy adjustment and customization. Comparing the specifications and pricing of different pipe hanger options is essential for finding the best value. Creating a spreadsheet or table to compare the key features of each option can be helpful in making an informed decision. Consider the long-term costs of each option, including maintenance and replacement, in addition to the initial purchase price. The styrofoam block supports with strut, although not preferred in this case, represent another approach to pipe support. While these might be less expensive, they may not offer the same level of durability or adjustability as traditional pipe hangers. Before dismissing them entirely, it's worth considering their suitability for specific applications where load requirements are minimal and aesthetics are not a primary concern. When evaluating alternatives, it's important to consult with engineers and other qualified professionals to ensure that the chosen solution meets all applicable codes and standards. Local building codes may specify requirements for pipe support, and it's essential to comply with these regulations to ensure safety and avoid potential issues. Firstly, identify the specific requirements of the application, including load capacity, material compatibility, adjustability, and installation methods. Secondly, research different manufacturers and their offerings, comparing specifications and pricing. Thirdly, evaluate potential alternatives based on their suitability for the application, considering both technical and cost factors. Fourthly, consult with engineers and other qualified professionals to ensure compliance with applicable codes and standards. Fifthly, document the decision-making process, including the rationale for choosing the selected pipe hanger. Sixthly, inspect the installation to ensure that it is performed correctly and meets the required specifications. Seventhly, implement a maintenance plan to periodically inspect the pipe hangers and address any issues promptly. Eighthly, review the performance of the chosen pipe hangers over time, making adjustments as needed to optimize their effectiveness. Ninthly, consider using alternative materials such as PVC or CPVC for the piping itself, which may allow for the use of simpler and less expensive support systems, but only if the application allows it. Tenthly, explore options for custom fabricated pipe hangers, especially for unique or challenging installations. Custom fabrication can provide a tailored solution that meets specific requirements, but it may also be more expensive than off-the-shelf options. Exploring options like spring hangers can provide vibration isolation or accommodate thermal movement. These hangers incorporate a spring mechanism to absorb vibrations or allow for expansion and contraction of the pipe. Another option is sway braces, which are designed to resist lateral movement of pipes due to seismic activity or other external forces. Sway braces are particularly important in areas prone to earthquakes or high winds. Pipe shoes are another type of support that can be used in certain applications. Pipe shoes are typically used to support pipes that are resting on a surface, such as a concrete pad or steel beam. They provide a stable base for the pipe and help to distribute the load evenly. When selecting pipe hangers, it's also important to consider the type of pipe being supported. Different types of pipes, such as steel, copper, or plastic, have different properties and require different types of support. For example, plastic pipes may require wider hangers to prevent crushing or deformation. The spacing of pipe hangers is also critical to ensure adequate support. The spacing should be determined based on the size and weight of the pipe, as well as the type of material. Manufacturers typically provide recommendations for hanger spacing, and it's important to follow these guidelines to prevent sagging or other problems. In some cases, it may be necessary to use multiple pipe hangers to support a single section of pipe. This is particularly true for long spans or heavy pipes. Using multiple hangers can help to distribute the load more evenly and prevent excessive stress on any one hanger. When installing pipe hangers, it's important to ensure that they are properly secured to the supporting structure. This may involve using bolts, screws, or other fasteners. The fasteners should be appropriate for the type of supporting structure and the load being supported. It's also important to protect pipe hangers from corrosion. This can be done by applying a protective coating, such as paint or galvanizing. The coating should be compatible with the environment in which the hanger will be used. Regular inspection and maintenance of pipe hangers are essential to ensure their continued performance. Inspection should be conducted periodically to check for signs of corrosion, damage, or loose fasteners. Any issues should be addressed promptly to prevent failures. Consider using adjustable clevis hangers, which allow for vertical adjustment of the pipe. This can be helpful for leveling pipes or accommodating changes in elevation. Another option is to use riser clamps, which are designed to support vertical runs of pipe. Riser clamps are typically attached to the building structure and provide a secure anchor for the pipe. For pipes that are subject to thermal expansion or contraction, it may be necessary to use expansion loops or expansion joints. These devices allow the pipe to move freely without putting stress on the hangers or other components. Expansion loops and expansion joints should be installed in accordance with the manufacturer's recommendations. When selecting pipe hangers, it's important to consider the aesthetic appearance of the installation. In some cases, it may be desirable to use hangers that are visually appealing or that blend in with the surrounding environment. There are a variety of decorative pipe hangers available that can enhance the appearance of the installation. Also consider the use of pre-insulated pipe supports, which can help to reduce energy loss and prevent condensation. These supports incorporate a layer of insulation around the pipe, which helps to maintain the temperature of the fluid being transported. In some applications, it may be necessary to use vibration isolation hangers to reduce noise and vibration. These hangers incorporate a resilient material, such as rubber or neoprene, that absorbs vibrations and prevents them from being transmitted to the building structure. Consider the use of pipe rollers for applications where the pipe needs to move freely along its axis. Pipe rollers allow the pipe to roll back and forth, accommodating thermal expansion and contraction. Also consider the use of pipe saddles for supporting pipes that are resting on a surface. Pipe saddles provide a curved surface that conforms to the shape of the pipe, providing support and preventing damage. Furthermore, consider the use of trapeze hangers for supporting multiple pipes from a single hanger. Trapeze hangers consist of a horizontal bar suspended from the ceiling or other structure with multiple hangers attached to the bar. When selecting pipe hangers, it's important to consider the fire resistance of the assembly. In some cases, it may be necessary to use fire-rated hangers that are designed to withstand high temperatures and prevent the spread of fire. Finally, always consult with a qualified engineer or other professional to ensure that the selected pipe hangers are appropriate for the specific application and meet all applicable codes and standards.